Coming from an engineering background, I was always drawn to industries that evolve critical applications and real world impact. Joining Global Gases India as a director and country head felt like a natural progression with our supply chain. We developed many dedicated quad filling stations, solutions that enhance our delivery efficiency with.
Hello and welcome to FaceTime with Leaders, a podcast by Directors Institute, World Council of Directors. I'm Sunny Bancholi, and today we have the privilege of hosting a visionary leader whose impact spans across industries like oil and gas, manufacturing, and industrial gases. With nearly 2 decades of experience, Mr. Bhati Navdeep Singh has been at the forefront of business transformation, market expansion, and strategic leadership. As the director and country head at Global Gases India, he has driven innovation, steered high growth strategies, and played a pivotal role in advancing India's healthcare infrastructure by ensuring a seamless supply of critical industrial gases for MRI and imaging technology. Beyond his corporate achievements, Mr. Singh is a strong advocate of corporate governance, cost optimization, and sustainability, constantly shaping the future of the industry through his expertise. His journey is not just about business, it's about making an impact. Join us as we dive into his experiences, insights, and the principles that have guided him to success. So, welcome to the podcast, Mr. Bhati Navdeep Singh. It's a pleasure to have you with us today.
Thank you, Sunny, for having me here. It's truly an honor to be here on FaceTime with Leaders. And I appreciate your opportunity to share my journey and insights with your esteemed audience.
So, Mr. Singh, every accomplished leader has a story, a journey filled with learnings, challenges, and milestones that shape their path. You have built a remarkable career across industries like oil and gas, manufacturing, and industrial gases, leading large scale transformations and driving market expansion. But before we dive into the specifics, let's take a step back. Can you walk us through your journey, how it all started, the key experiences that shaped you, and what led you to where you are today as the director and country head at Global Gases India?
Okay, certainly my journey starts begin with a deep-rooted curiosity about problem solving and innovation. Coming from an engineering background, I was always drawn to industries that evolve critical applications and real-world impact. My early career in customer support and business development taught me the value of understanding customer needs and market dynamics. Over time, I moved into leadership roles, working with industries like Air Liquide, Linde, Taiyo Nippon Sanso, where I gained hands-on experience on business transformation, market expansions, and operational efficiencies. Each role shaped my leadership philosophy, whether it was handling large-scale helium operations or superheading growth initiatives. Joining Global Gases India as a director and country head felt like a natural progression, allowing me to leverage on my experience on P&L management, supply chain optimizations, and contract negotiations. Above all, I have always believed in success comes from a mix of strategic foresight, resilience, and passion for continuous learning.
That's an incredible journey, Mr. Singh. It's fascinating how each phase of your career has built upon the last, leading you to where you are today. Healthcare advancements rely not just on technology, but also on the seamless supply of critical resources like industrial gases for MRI and imaging systems, something you have played a pivotal role in ensuring. So, given the complexities of supply chain disruptions and regulatory challenges in such a high stakes sector, what were some of the biggest hurdles you faced, and how did you overcome them to maintain reliability where it matters the most?
Healthcare is the probably in India, healthcare is the most growing industry. It grows around 20-24% every year, and healthcare sector demands absolute resilience, especially when it comes to supply chain management and critical gases like helium for MRI machines. One of the biggest hurdle we face is supply chain management, often caused by global disruptions or logistic challenges or regulatory constraints. To address this, we adopted multiple, channels. First is diversification of supply sources. We built a strong relationship with our multiple global suppliers to ensure continuous supply system. Logistic optimization, implemented real-time tracking systems and strategic storage locations to reduce lead times. We are working very closely with government agencies to streamline approvals and ensure adherence to safety and quality standards. Of course, above all, we have to innovate, we have to differentiate with our customers, with our supply chain. We developed, many dedicated quad filling stations, solutions that enhance our delivery efficiencies with maintaining the quality, whatever the customer wanted, because this is healthcare. We can't be wrong in this. These initiatives not only strengthened our resilience, but also ensured uninterrupted supplies, which is critical for the healthcare industry.
Thank you for sharing those insights, Mr. Singh. It's evident that your proactive approach and innovative solutions have played a crucial role in maintaining the reliability of essential medical services. So, moving ahead, Mr. Singh, innovation is often the driving force behind industry transformation. Your leadership in launching industry first products through dedicated research and development, coupled with process digitization, has undoubtedly set new benchmarks. So, could you share with us the major innovations you have spearheaded and how these advancements have influenced the industry landscape?
Innovation is, always a central part of my leadership style. A few key advantages I have superheaded are like, we introduce many advanced skilling, quad filling systems, which increase our productivity by 47%, optimizing supply chain operations to medical and industrial applications also. We introduced a phase separator, which allows us to fill more liquid for MRI helium. More liquid helium means more product can be gone into market, and the more price and better results in major capital investments. Then of course the world is changing. World is moving towards digitalization, so we improved our ERP systems, CRM systems. We streamlined order processing, reduced turnover times. That's always improved our customer experience. Apart from that, helium recovery and recycling initiatives we have done, implementing sustainable solutions to minimize helium wastage and optimize resource utilization. Reducing operational cost will always lead to environmental impacts. These innovations not only enhance operational efficiencies, but also strengthen our competitive edge into the market.
Thank you for sharing that, Mr. Singh. So moving ahead, Mr. Singh, effective P&L management is crucial for steering a company towards sustainable growth. So in your extensive experience, which financial indicators do you consider essential for leaders to monitor closely to ensure their organizations not only achieve profitability, but also maintain long-term stability and success?
No, there are many. We cannot say there are a couple of it, but I can tell you what I look at. Some of the indicators probably. Financial stability is driven by key indicators that every leader must monitor closely. One of them is revenue growth rate. We track all overall business expansion and market penetration through this. This is very important to me. Of course, profit margins, gross and net, which probably shows how companies operating efficiently without excessive cost revenues. Cash flow management, which is very, very important nowadays, because whatever you do, you have to manage your cash flows. A strong cash flow position is critical, particularly industries with the long-term payment terms, which is I am into, oil and gas. Return on investments helps evaluate the success of strategic initiatives and capital expenditures. Without this, we might not be able to expand if we don't keep a track on return on investments. Debt to equity ratio is also very important. It ensures a balanced financial structure and sustainable growth. For instance, Global Gases India, for which I am working right now, is a key focus on cost optimization and operational efficiencies that help us maintain a strong financial stability, even during the difficult times in the market conditions like crisis of helium and other things also.
Absolutely. So, Mr. Singh, it's clear that your strategic focus on these financial metrics has been instrumental in guiding your leadership decisions and ensuring sustainable growth. So, moving forward, Mr. Singh, throughout your distinguished career, You have demonstrated remarkable leadership and innovation across various industries. So, as you look ahead, what are your aspirations for the future? Are there specific goals or roles, perhaps within boardroom leadership, that you can aim to pursue to further your impact in the industry?
Hmm. So looking ahead, I aspire more to expand my impact beyond operational leadership into strategic boardroom roles. My vision is to drive policy level decisions in the industrial gases and healthcare infrastructure sectors, contributing to technological advancements and sustainable business models also. Additionally, I'm passionate about mentoring young professionals and fostering leadership developments within the industry. I believe that a strong governance framework and strategic foresight are essential for a long-term industry growth. And I'm aimed to play an active role in shaping that future. That's my goal of doing this.
Thank you for sharing your future goals, Mr. Singh. It's inspiring to hear about your commitment to driving industry innovation and your interest in contributing at the board level. So, diving into the subject of ESG, Mr. Singh, in today's evolving business landscape, environmental, social, and governance, that is ESG considerations, have become central to corporate strategy, especially in sectors like industrial gases. So, could you share your perspective on the importance of ESG in your industry and how do you see it influencing future developments?
ESG factors are becoming increasingly integral to corporate strategy, moreover, particularly industries like industrial gases. However, we are integrated ESG in our operations. We are committed to reduce carbon emissions by optimizing energy consumption in our gas production and storage facilities. Socially, we ensure that the highest safety standards of employees and customers should be there. And along with, we also want CSR initiatives focused on community well-being. Governance is something, we should adhere to strict compliances, standards, ethical business practices to build transparency and trust. The future of industrial gases will be shaped by sustaining innovations. I am committed to integrating ESG principles into our long-term strategy wherever we work.
Mr. Singh, it's enlightening to hear how ESG considerations are shaping strategies within the industrial gases sector. So that brings us to the last question of the podcast, and here it is. Reflecting on your journey, how has your association with Institute influenced your professional growth and approach to corporate governance? Could you share specific insights or skills you have gained from the Institute that have been instrumental in your career?
There are many, but I will like to give some examples, maybe two or three. My association with Director Institute has been instrumental in reflecting the approach of to government governance and strategic leadership. The program has provided me deep insights about boardroom best practices. They have strengthened my governance frameworks and ethical leadership. Uh, they have evolved my risk taking abilities, enhancing decision making processes in a volatile business environments, which is very crucial. Of course, they have improved my financial acumen, which helped me leveraging advanced financial metrics for business sustainability. This knowledge has played a very crucial role in my abilities to lead transformational initiatives and drive growth into industrial gases sector.
Thank you for sharing those insights, Mr. Singh. It's evident that your proactive approach and innovative solutions have played a crucial role in maintaining the reliability of essential medical services. Mr. Singh, as we draw this enlightening conversation to a close, I want to express my deepest gratitude to you for sharing your invaluable insights and experiences with us today. Your journey and perspectives have been truly, truly inspiring. So, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for once again, Sunny, for this wonderful conversation. It's been a pleasure to reflect on my journeys and my, in discussion about the industry investments. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you once again, Mr. Singh, and to our dedicated viewers, thank you for joining us on this episode. If you found value in our discussion, we encourage you to subscribe to our podcast and leave a remark. Your feedback is instrumental in helping us bring more engaging content to you. Stay connected with us on our social media channels for updates on upcoming episodes. We look forward to having you with us next time as we continue to explore compelling topics with industry leaders. Until then, stay curious and keep learning. Thank you so much and have a nice time.